On the banks of the St. Johns River, there's a good look inside Everbank Stadium here in downtown Jacksonville. Coming up, a rematch of last year's AFC Divisional Round matchup, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch into Travis Kelce. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. This 2nd and 4.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Now a carry for Brown. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Right on these two, right on these two. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
That one, red is... made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he is. Able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. And look here, it's an opening drive fake, and this is caught. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the Jags will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Big 13 heavy.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
The Jaguars had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Here we go.
They'll run with Etienne.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Heavy, heavy.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Etienne.
And he is out of bounds here. It will be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Rip, 23. Rocco switch, Rocco switch. Easy, read a 44, read a 54.
They'll try to run with Etienne.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it as we resume action.
Gano out to kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this is going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Fielded just inside the 20. Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
From the 35, here's second down and 8.
Hey, I'm gun. Take right open.
Lawrence will throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. ETN up the middle. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Get on the extra point. The score 14-7. Touchdown here to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. A quick throw caught by Rice. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, relax. Hey, 57.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion to prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
is Mahomes.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
11.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. There on the stop was Leo Chanel.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Red on red.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
13 loose. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Lawrence.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Mahomes now to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Jaguars going to go and use their first timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And take it right on the 30. Oh, some strong running. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Open man is Duvernay.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point try will go. It's now 21-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And he got no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Easy. Take right open.
That's quickly out wide to Davis. Down the left sideline. Gabriel Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Gano the extra point. It is 28-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Mecole Hardman taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Dane Cruikshank.
And the Jaguars will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Sink right. There we go.
They go play action with Lawrence.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Handoff running left is Etienne.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
127 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Easy. Read him 24. Read him 54. 11.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game. But that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Jags are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Etienne bringing in another one. And he is going to have a Jags first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Lawrence, now this is Etienne on the draw. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Etienne once more. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 34 yards. And the Jags have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes this 35-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 1 yard is the gain, and that'll be good for a KC first down.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Yellow.
On first down, Mahomes. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Trayvon Walker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the...
And now here is another interception. Picked
picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
A give running right, Etienne. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Boy, 192 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
There we go.
On first down, right back to Etienne.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down, a run with Etienne.
Every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
They'll run with Etienne.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Gano now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just held on to their big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Yellow.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Mahomes going to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. Down the sideline he goes. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A give to Etienne running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Easy, 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 easy.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it psychologically. Is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
One final try from Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I'll tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. Defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for.